What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Double S guide for Mercenaries to unlock that double-bladed lightsaber for your new game plus playthrough. So this video is going to cover the worst one, in my opinion, only because the spawns are super busted and really annoying, and it makes your full clears just that much harder, specifically in the first area. It's only 2 areas. You'd think it'd be so much easier, but the first area spawns are just so jank. Basically, the spawns in the first area are like so random, it seems, and sometimes stuff won't trigger correctly, and it'll cost you a bunch of time, and sometimes it'll cost you your combo, and it feels very, I mean, it's the most roguelike feeling, but it's also very annoying when you're trying to hit that double S, and it's the only one of all the stages that feels that way. So this one could take a few tries. It's just a really annoying one. I don't know if it's just a PC issue or if it happens on consoles, but if you're on PC like me and you run into those issues, I hope you have a very lucky first run. Then we're going to start by selling our junk again, and we're going to be doing the pistol build like we did before in the village stage, and then we're going to grab the M1911 again. So what I like to do is actually max out reload speed and rate of fire, and then max out as much of the power as I can. If you don't already have the 5,000 lay bonus, I would actually say to only upgrade reload speed once. You might not have enough to get this exact build, so I would say probably level up power to level 4 like that, level up rate of fire to the max, and then reload speed once. So as you can see, you need 1.3 mil. So as you can see, you need 1.3 mil for double S. This is the stage that has like the most RNG with spawns. Which abilities you get is actually going to be important. Some of the abilities you get from your pulls are going to make or break your run. I would honestly shoot for at least 1 million so that you can get lightning speed, and once you get that, it'll make clearing this so much easier. Alright, so we'll start with the first stage. Whip out the pistol, and hopefully our spawns are not super busted. There'll be 3 enemies here. And then you're going to want to start by going to the right, because there's going to be an ability orb. If you're really lucky, you get a movement speed one really early. Unfortunately, we're not super lucky, but we do get Pistol Master, which is going to help a lot. Be sure to grab that ammo on the table, because you can run into some ammo issues. That's why we're not using the shotgun. Otherwise, you'd run into way too many. So you're going to follow up by running up these stairs. I like to shoot the barrel just to make it go a little faster. And you're going to start by going to the right side. There'll be another drill guy here. Let him knock down the wall. And then there's a time orb you can grab. And then this is where the spawns start being a little wonky. As you can see, some of it's just a little bit delayed, but that's okay. You're gonna head to the room next door, and there's gonna be 2 armored boys. Go ahead and wipe them out, and then another time orb. You'll want to grab that. Now these guys are gonna spawn super wonky. Just go ahead and run outside. There's a sleeper. Grab the ammo on the table, and then you're gonna want to go back inside. Try to use your sound cues. It's the only surefire way to tell if you like cleared something. But even if you don't get a full clear on this stage, it's totally fine. Run down here, grab this ability orb. We don't really have anything super useful here, so I'll just grab whatever. You're gonna want to turn around, and I like to actually run down this hallway. And there's a sleeper right in this corner. Go ahead and wipe them out, and follow up by running downstairs. There'll be 2 drill boys here and an ability orb. Any speed is going to be super helpful, so even if it's just assassination dash, grab it. Clear the sleepers, and then you're going to run into one of the daughters of Domitresk. I actually like to bait her this direction where the sleeper is, because there is a barrel. And I'll be so much faster for you. Oh, And I got caught by the drill bit. Now with any enemies, you're going to want to try to avoid getting hit, obviously. But each time you're in an animation, it cuts like 3 to 5 seconds from your run. If you want to avoid being stuck in animations, you can always block, because blocking will prevent you from being stuck in that animation for a long period of time. Now this is where it gets really, really, really wonky. Some stuff might spawn here, some might not. So there's that one. Another one will spawn here. It's very slow. And then there should be one that shows up here. Yeah, see how jank that is? If you have a pipe bomb, use it here. It's so much faster than using a mine. Clear the sleeper. And then something might be chasing you. Be sure to clear that as well. Then the propeller guy is going to be around here. You want to bait him into this corner. Ideally, you'd hit that little lip right there. But sometimes he just kind of rushes past that. And it only saves you a couple seconds, so it's not a huge deal. We'll grab execution. If you have execution, it's a huge help. So I'm currently at 61. Sometimes for some reason, I'll run the same route. I don't know if it's me. If it's me, let me know. But I didn't have this problem with the challenge run, running the exact same route. Sometimes you get like 58, sometimes you get 61, and sometimes you get a full clear, and it seems completely random. So this first one, you're just going to want to try to save as much time. Honestly, if you hit the end and you're at about 58, I would just complete it just to get another like 1,000 points from the few seconds you save instead of running around. So go ahead and sell all your junk again. I like to keep at least one mine, because I know at the end there is going to be a big metal guy. If I didn't manage to pick up a pipe bomb, it's going to be a big problem. So make sure you have at least one explosive. And then of course we're going to upgrade our gun again. You should be able to fully max out the M19 by this time. And make sure you're doing this. If you forget, your run's pretty much done for, because this here will save you so much time having max damage and ammo capacity. So it's going to be very important that you try your best to get a full clear on this one. And it's very, very doable. And not just a full clear, but a max combo full clear. So everything will just walk towards you there. You do not need to rush forward. Just let everything walk towards you. Do your best to hit headshots. Be as fast as possible. Instead of shooting to the right, go ahead and grab this orb. If you get a damage thing, it'll help you clear those faster. Or if you get a movement speed thing, even better. We're going to grab No Brainer. More headshot damage, which is helping us clear these very, very fast. So now you're going to have a huge group of drill bits here. I like to stun that one and then deal with this. Go ahead and run to the left and grab this ability orb. And we have break shot. That's very good. Any damage is going to be super, super nice because you'll face a lot of tanky enemies. So go ahead and keep following where these guys spawn. If you go into this room, you'll have another time orb. Grab all the money. And then be sure to grab this one. It's super easy to miss. Nothing super useful, but again, we'll grab Knife Master just in case we have some ammo issues. We shouldn't this time around, though. Should get another ability orb. And we will grab Infighter. Instead of going through that doorway immediately, I like to go through here, because there will be one more drill guy that for some reason was left behind. And you just run back this way. If you also have the knife speed buff, make sure that you're taking the knife out as much as possible. We do have the big boy there. I'm actually going to lay a mine down because he will chase you up the stairs. So you can go ahead and let him do that, and then you can just clear the upstairs while he's on his way up. Now the spawns here are going to be super wonky. We'll go ahead and grab the ability orb inside. And then you'll be kind of going back and forth a little bit here, killing any drill guys that spawn. One should just pop up there. Yep. I think there's one more. And that was the big metal guy that we laid a mine down for. Believe that's it. The last few enemies are going to be on the other side of the stairs here. So if you have the knife, definitely make sure you're whipping it out. I wasted a little too much time there, so I didn't get a full clear. And as soon as you can, run to the exit. As you see, it's pretty close, only because the first stage is like so jank. But as long as you're pretty close to a full max combo on this one, it should be okay. Your abilities are going to matter a lot, especially because everything kind of weighs in on this second run. As you can see, we got triple S. It's very doable. Even if you don't full max combo the first area, it's just, it makes it so much harder because the spawns are jank, and sometimes you get more of the spawns, sometimes you get less of the spawns. Just try to get the best abilities that you can and clear the second one as close to full max combo as possible. But anyway, I hope this helped. If it did, be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button for more game guides, game reviews, and funny moments. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace out.